This is the Australian Pressed Metal showroom, and right next door is Adelaide Pressed Metal. It's the largest pressed metal showroom in Australia and has hundreds of pressed metal designs and profiles in stock and on display. Pressed metal has been around since the late 1800s, and traditionally it's been used for walls and ceilings, but nowadays you can pretty much use it for anything. Splashbacks or feature walls, indoors or outdoors, provided you install it correctly. And that's where the team at Australian Pressed Metal come to the fore. You see, they're all professionally trained and licensed, and between them, they've got decades of experience, which means they're on hand to answer any of your questions and install the pressed metal for you. Like with most products nowadays, there's the real deal and cheap imitations. One thing you'll be guaranteed when you purchase from Australian Pressed Metal is the quality. This is the real McCoy. In fact, everything about Australian Pressed Metal is about quality. This is an Australian owned and operated company, and all of the pressed metal is manufactured right here in Australia from top quality O-grade aluminium. The dies for these panels date back to 1892 and are original to South Australian manufacturer TW Ingham's, which are now owned by Australian Pressed Metal. The only original dies left in Australia, perfect for heritage restoration. There are literally hundreds of designs in stock and on display. Best of all, these guys can custom cut and fold orders too. The panels are supplied unpainted, which means all you have to do is give them a once-over with a non-silicone wax-based polish every now and again to really bring out the luster. You can easily paint them too, if you like. That's right, folks, this is the genuine thing. Only the highest grade aluminium has been used, and you can tell. Now, there are many imitations out there, but if you want your pressed metal to last the test of time, buy it from Australian Pressed Metal. They are the only company in Australia to use the highest grade aluminium, which is food safe and hygienic for splashbacks. Plus, they can give you all the advice you need and install it for you. Their showroom is fully stocked, even stocking a limited quantity of copper panels ready to go. There is no minimum order, and for extra large quantities, they have a quick turnaround with delivery Australia-wide. That's a win-win. You buy Australian, you get the best, and the best in the business is Australian Pressed Metal.